there are some certain people that have a kind of charisma that attracts people to them. Like you just see this person for the first time. Now I'm not talking about falling in love. Or, aha, don't get me wrong, okay? So today's not for that. Now you just see some kind of people, you see a particular person, and something within you just like a magnet. Like everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Moments with Danny. Welcome back. Let's go to my channel. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're going to be talking about now, how do I put this? In Yoruba, there's something they call Emo Ife. For those who are familiar with Yoruba language, there's something they call Emo Ife, meaning that there are some certain people that have a kind of charisma that attracts people to them. Like you just see this person for the first time. Now I'm not talking about falling in love. Or, aha, don't get me wrong, okay? So today's not for that. Now you just see some kind of people, you see a particular person, and something within you just like a magnet, like something within you actually adores the person. Like you just feel that I just love this person. Now in most cases it might just be that it's not necessarily how do I put this now? It does not necessarily mean that this person has done something for you to actually make you feel attracted to the person or feel a kind of likeness for the person. It can just be that you are meeting this person for the very first time and something within you just likes this person. Now it is not just for the purpose of relationship and all those stuff. You just like this person for no reason in particular. So Yorubas would say those people have Emo Ife, like they have something within them that makes people to like them, something like that, like a kind of endearing spirit. That's the language. Now, do you actually believe that this Emo Ife actually exists? Like there's some certain people that you just see them and you like them. Like you don't have you are meeting this person for the very first time and something within you just likes this person. Now it is not just for the purpose of relationship and all those stuff. You just like this person for no reason in particular. So Yorubas would say those people have Emo Ife, like they have something within them that makes people to like them, something like that, like a kind of endearing spirit. That's the language. Now, do you actually believe that this Emo Ife actually exists? Like there's some certain people that you just see them and you like them. Like you don't have a choice. You see them and there's this thing within you that just like connects you to that person and stuff like that. So now from my own point of view, because definitely I would always give an example or an illustration. Yes, I actually what's it called now? Actually, I just finished running a program, and it's actually an educational program. So I met this man. I had an issue with a particular with my project to be specific. So I met this man and in school, and I just approached the man that, oh, this is the problem I'm having and stuff like that. And the man was like, okay, you know what, this is what you're going to do and stuff like that. And in fact, okay, now let me even flashback. Now, before I even actually, opened up to the man, like the man saw me, I was like, okay, maybe for those that do not know, I am actually a very tall girl. Like, I'm very, very tall. Yes. I'm actually 6 feet and 1 inch. And so it's hard for me to like go to places without being noticed. Like you, at least on a scale of 1 to 5, sometimes I'll get like 3 people saying, "Oh wow, this girl is tall, and you're so tall. I love your height." And there's some people that are still like, "You're too tall." Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion, so I'm not moved by that. Now, so before I actually approached this man, like was like, "Oh, well," I think he said something like "Tolly" or "How can I help you?" Just things like that, and I felt like he was actually showing interest in helping me out. So after the whole thing ended, I mean, he was able to solve my problems for me, and we were done. This man was like, I don't know how we started a discussion, and the next thing was like, saying some things, and I think he asked for my institution. I told him that I graduated from OAU. Was like, hey, that's it. Like, he just, as in the first time he actually came across me, like he just knew that there was this connection. Now it's not relationship, oh, please let's remove that. Like he just like had this kind of willingness to help me out, you understand? So now I'm asking now, have you encountered experiences whereby, you know, you just know that for no just cause, you just receive favors even without placing any demand for it? So does it mean that this error affair that Yorubas call it, I mean this what's it called now? This positive charisma that makes people like you. I mean this positive connection, whichever way you choose to call it now, does it actually like, do we say there are some people that have it and some don't have it? Now, if for example you actually requested for a favor and you were not granted, does that simply mean that you don't have your affair? Like you're not a likable person. Okay, I think that's the word now. Does it mean that you're not a likable person? So apart from that scenario, I've noticed that times in that number too, in most cases, I've had situations whereby I don't actually ask for things and people just do things for me on their own accord. So whether Yorubas are correct now that some people have what we call likable spirits. I would like to know if you have ever had an experience whereby something's happened or you got a kind of offer just because they just like you, like not necessarily because they have done something particular to earn that reward. Thank you so much for listening and for watching as well. I do appreciate you guys. God bless you. And like I would always say, do not forget to subscribe. Please share this video. Share it. Don't, it's not a viral, so don't hide this. Like share it, let it spread. Okay. What's it called now? Please do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video and drop your thoughts. Your thoughts count in every of my videos. Yes, it does. So thank you so much for watching. Like I would say, I love you. But Jesus loves you more. Jesus loves you.